And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
No! No!
That'll change his posture in a hurry. From behind. He's just so dominant. Sidewalk slam with authority. Drop kick delivered with precision.
No! No!
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. Drop kick from behind.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Champion.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant, fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the Monster Among Men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly. We've seen this before. Here we go again.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Dolph Ziggler was a dominant amateur wrestler at St. Edward's High School in Lakewood, Ohio, and still holds the school record for most career pins with 82. Ziggler took his talents to Division I, Kent State University, and held the record for most...
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser. Here's his chance to win this. Absolutely punishing.
Dolph Ziggler is a Dolph Ziggler making zigzag.
Can he end it here?
Dolph Ziggler gets the cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Here we go. What a man. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
Watch this here. No, he reverses it.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Flags him with a clothesline.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Boy, that hit the mark. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
There's a pin now.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Dolph Ziggler looked impressive here tonight.
Kicking off this triple threat match here.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Stiff kick there. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
Going for it again. Going for the double play with this move. I understand the idea of being relentless. Look out! And now he goes for it a second time.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Up. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. He clearly has confidence in that move. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X.
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK and the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
HBK not in a great way here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Looking for the finish. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Down with a face buster.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight. A knee drop!
Incredible striking combination.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
You spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, the superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow! Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. And there it is again. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match. He is hurt. Going to the well again. Going for an encore here. Big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Look at this. Big-time move.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Right to the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There we go again. Here we go again. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Second time we're seeing this here.
driving his knee down.
Twice as nice.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
And it's Michael showing some agility. Swinging neck breaker.
He has him right where he wants him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Wow, what a slam.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
This is all but over.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
What a blow to the back of the neck. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Oh, look at this. That'll rearrange your face.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
And another one.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Back between the ropes.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Inside the ring now.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it. Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
The Miz wins. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Right to the face. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Backbreaker.
Second time's a charm. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Taken down with a Russian leg sweep. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time, but the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He can't rest on his laurels. Guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling in. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
What a slam. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Up and down. What a slam.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Super kick.
Good night.
Here's the cover. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Look at Valentine in the face taking some serious damage here. Oh, and an excruciatingly painful face buster. Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a look at ended here.
This could be it.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat.
Shoulders down.
The cover. Cover here. Here's a cover. We got a cover. And a pin attempt.
Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning.
Looking for all the glory here.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
When this guy's on, look out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Look at that.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Clothesline.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Playing dirty here. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Super kick!
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver.
Hey, whatever works. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he lands the slam.
Right on point. Drew Gulak, big move coming. Unbelievable move by Gulak.
What a comeback.
We know what's coming here.
The Fisherman's Buster. That should about do it.
This one's over, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Unleashing it for the second time now. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Nice move, changing it up there.
Oh, what a driver.
That should do it.
Dropped like a bad habit.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Super kick!
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
We've seen this before. Second time we're seeing this here. When this guy's on, look out.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
We may have discovered his favorite move. And he's heading back in. There we go again. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. He's making a statement here with this attack.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Here we go again.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Delivering the knee.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Tandem offense here.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one. This has been a battle.
He wants no part of the outside. Going for it again.
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
I think this one's over.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move.
And another one. There he goes again.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Drew Gulak
Big move coming.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Second time's a charm.
Powerbomb.
Oh, look at just the frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Arms trapped. Down he goes with a scoop slam.
Going to the well again. Going for an encore here.
When this guy's on, look out.
A nasty kick there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Uh-oh, look at this. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Butterfly pile driver.
This has been a war. Back between the ropes.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Belly to belly.
Keep your eye on this one.
Drew Gulak, big move coming. It's in, it's in. Night, night.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. We know what this match means. Every man for himself. Going up against The Undertaker should be considered a moral victory just to survive.
That could break a nose.
Slam down with authority. Here we go.
Up and over with a suplex. Incredible impact on that slam.
German suplex.
Undertaker looking moral here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respect.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
Sheamus is slowing down. He needs to turn the tables here.
Something big is coming. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look out here.
A well-placed strike.
This is not going to end well for The Undertaker. This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
And he's heading back in.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. It's got to be over now.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end.
Nicely executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
His shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Amazing.
A win here, and nobody comes back from this.
Incredible.
That's just great execution.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Under leg drop.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Goes down hard.
The leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Shoulders on the mat. German suplex. Shank perfectly executed.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. He tackles him to the ground.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a feared competitor. One thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native...
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Sheamus clearly on a mission here.
This one's over, guys.
Sheamus with the cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Drop kick from behind.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
going to the top. High risk.
Uh-oh.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Looking to take out the knees here. Going all the way up.
Simply destroying the back. We've got a cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not yet.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Oh, right to the calf. Hurricane Rana, beautifully executed.
A punishing side slam. This is going to be big, one way or another. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
What an amazing display of power. Oh, my. What a slam. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
What an impact on that belly-to-belly. He's going for the pin.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's almost got him.
Here is Luke Harper in position now.
If he sticks this, he is done.
He has him right where he wants him.
Lands this, and he is done.